Hi, I'm at the Kofi Annan Foundation in Geneva, and I have the privilege of talking today to the High Patron of the Geneva Challenge, Mr. Kofi Annan. Mr. Annan, thank you so much for taking the time to join us and to inspire students from all over the world to participate in our contest.
I'm happy to be here. It's a great competition.
You have said much about the importance of engaging the youth in the leadership of national and international affairs. So what's the importance of having an international student contest that invites graduate students to share their ideas on advancing development goals?
I think that sort of competition challenges them to take on responsibilities. It challenges them to look at an issue, analyze it, and suggest a solution or way of dealing with it. It also encourages them to work in a team that is often multinational, and you learn to respect each other's cultures and offer, hopefully, solutions to some of the problems of societies. And this is how we begin. When people ask me, how do I become a good global citizen? I always tell them it begins in your community, in your university, in schools, coming together to try to tackle an issue of concern to all of you, looking for a solution. And I think this is a very good training for future leaders and people who are going to help develop our world.
Our contest has many interesting features. It's interdisciplinary, it's international, it requires teamwork, and it requires pragmatic and academic thinking at the same time. In your opinion, what's the most exciting feature of our contest?
If I were in the shoes of the students, I would also be excited from the point of view that it gives me a chance to work across disciplines, to work with other students, for us to come together and design a project that we all get committed to and work on it in the expectation that we will put forward the best ideas or the best solutions and therefore win the competition. And the idea of working in a team, possibly multinational, is an exciting one.
Graduate students face many anxieties about the future of their lives and their careers, and they often struggle with time management issues in identifying their priorities, for example. Still, if you were a graduate student today, why would you participate in the Geneva Challenge?
I will participate in the context because of the experience that I will get, the opportunity to work with others, and of course I would also be interested in the prize money, which one could use to either travel to learn or to pursue the project that we have designed together and take it to the next level. And I think that will be an exciting experience. These days you're seeing young people creating all sorts of organizations, inventions, and moving it forward. And hopefully the group that I come together with to participate will stay together and move forward with some idea with the prize money that we get.
In our contest, we choose our topics having in mind that a challenge on development is also an opportunity for development. This year, we are discussing return migration. How do you envision that issues such as brain drain and the international flow of investment can represent an opportunity for sustainable socio-economic development?
I think the question of migration and what I call a reverse brain drain, in the sense that the third world nationals who are today working in the developed world, whether in America or Europe, will return home and bring back with them some of the experiences they have had in the dynamic economies of Europe and the US, some of the technological innovations that they've picked up. They can apply it at home. And so it also emphasizes the importance of an interconnected world and what we learn from each other. And I think in migration, everyone gains. The migrant brings something with him or her, and when they go back with the lessons and the experience they've had. And this reverse drain has played a very important role in the development of India and Latin American states. And I hope the next brain drain, or the reverse brain drain, would also help Africa. In the meantime, they are making lots of remittances. The remittances from diaspora are a very important part of the economies of these countries. And they are also becoming innovative. When you see what happened in Kenya with M-Pesa, where people can use the telephone to transfer money, to save, it was one of the first countries to come up with it. So inventions need not take place in only one region or one country. It can be very broad, and I was fascinated to see some of these young Africans coming back, attempting to improve technology at home, and it has had an impact.
Mr. Annan, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us today. And be sure that your support means a lot of inspiration to all the students participating in our contest.